religions, and to a certain extent I thought their answers to certain questions, I didn't really sort of, buy it. And then I think when I came across Islam and I moved out here and I learned more, what I realized about Islam and what I like about Islam is it's okay to ask questions, and every question you ask should have an answer.
Yeah.
Whereas with other religions, sometimes it's just like, it's, faith. You just have to have faith. There's blind faith to everything. And to me, that's okay, but it's not good enough. And this is why we always say, I do still have questions, and I will still find the answers to them. But everything's so perfect, everything's so well put together that's what kind of convinced me.
If there's any mistake in any religion, it can't be divine. The only thing that can be divine is something that is perfect, and because none of us are perfect and we all make mistakes, we have a confidence and a belief in our heart and that's where belief comes in, or Iman comes in, that there's an answer for everything, and it's in that one book, and obviously that's explained through our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and so whatever we look for, there will be an answer for that question. My friend Faris and I, we went to university together, and we used to get together and try and keep our Iman strong and learn and encourage each other in that way. And when we came out here, we both realised it's actually quite difficult to find those kinds of things. So obviously, again, we've started to do that. We get together whenever we can. Faris is still living in the UK at the moment, so whenever he's over here, we kind of get together and we try and recite some Quran and du'as, and really hopefully help our Iman grow and sustain that.
لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم.
It's a good way of maintaining your Iman, and what was one of the good advantages when we were in university was we got to do this on quite a regular basis, and we had a lot of free time to do it. But when you start working, you don't quite have that same time. So that's one of the reasons we do it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we've made a rather dangerous separation between our daily lives and activities and what we do for religion, and we've created this artificial barrier. So doing these halaqat is a nice way of integrating these practices into our lives again, which is quite important.
So are you looking forward to Ramadan this year?
Yeah, definitely. I think less pressure, obviously. Can obviously enjoy it a little bit more and do some of the duties a bit better.
Yeah, definitely. It was really tough last year because we were working for a company that didn't necessarily let us take time off when we probably needed to and when we should have been able to during Ramadan. So it's very difficult. But now, alhamdulillah, we have our own business, so we can relax a bit more, can't we? We can take time off and do the right kind of things, make sure we're reading and make sure we're going to the mosque where we need to. Allah knows you better than you know yourself. So sometimes certain things happen and you think, should we really get married, or is it really going to work out between us? But then everything happens in the right direction. You just think, you know what, it's out of our hands. It's meant to be for us to be together. And alhamdulillah, everything's been perfect, I would say.
mean, it's a shame because there's obviously a lot of companies.
Slowly, I fell back.
Oh, sorry. My role is chief advisor to the framing.
But you know, I will get the last. I'll get the last say on which frame we go for.
Well, you did do it, so I think you get the right for that.